sorry. Wait a minute, that's why I took it is? Yes. That was not on purpose. This is how you boys get their this is how y'all get your riches. Seconds. 1 minute 50 seconds. 1 minute 36 seconds. 1 minute exactly. 4 minutes 26 seconds. 3 minutes 47 seconds. 2 minutes 1 second. 6 minutes 19 seconds. 4 minutes 14 seconds. 2 minutes 59 seconds. 1 minute 31 seconds. 2 minutes 36 seconds. 3 minutes 1 second. 3 minutes 14 seconds. 12 minutes 33 seconds. 9 minutes 36 seconds. 2 minutes 29 seconds. 3 minutes 28 seconds. 5 minutes 50 seconds. 2 minutes 51 seconds. 4 minutes 29 seconds. 6 minutes 21 seconds. 3 minutes 49 seconds. 3 minutes 1 second. 6 minutes 21 seconds. Struck while an athlete was performing at their recent youthful singing contest, doing damage to the venue. Fortunately, no one was injured. Wrong button. Nope. So the arrows were, yeah. Music heads are still buzzing with the legendary underground show 2 years ago. Anyone lucky enough to catch DJ Octavio's opening set and the Squid Sisters headlining had their minds blown and their lives changed that night. We're moving. Ammo nights will be moving to a new location soon. Many thanks to our loyal customers for your support. This looks to be a do-it-yourself guide for starting your own mobile business. It looks good, but somebody must have been frying something near it. It has some grease stains on it. This looks like a get-rich-quick scheme by some shady guy with crazy hair. I made a cool 10 million G in a year just sitting around. Ask me how. Do people really fall for this bilge? What could have happened to the two embracing? No matter how one loves, there are always different names. Love, love can take a great many forms, whatever the era. Many travelers find themselves in Incapulco Square at some point in their journey. Youth from far-flung seas gather in this colorful hub of comings, goings, meetings, and farewells. Incapulco holds its famous card game tournament once a year. This year, four-time intro Joel Fox appeared on the scene and promptly set about decimating the competition. He walked away with a first place trophy. Not the, not the first year around. Get the abilities you've always dreamed about. Yours will be fulfilled by that weird kid with the spiky hair. Interested? Send inquiries to Annie. There's a new fish in the sea. Come check out the shoal. The most entertaining destination in Incapulco is now open. Major changes to regulations by the powers that be have led to a call for the complete replacement and overhaul of all special weapons. Designers and manufacturers are struggling to comply with this new regulation. Is that an ink pencil? Yep. I don't know that. These must be photographs taken by some young adult inklings. Are these so-called twinklings trying to convince their peers that their lives are exciting and full of meaning? Or are they trying to convince themselves? The most fashionable gear is crafted with the latest in textile technology, heating materials to produce smooth curves or distressing stiff fabrics to increase suppleness and change the look are common techniques. The latest research has produced startling revelations about inkling ink, once thought to simply disappear after a while. Inkling ink is actually rapidly disintegrated by airborne microbes. Don't slip up and miss the new album by Wet Floor on sale now. Their style changes with the shifting tides of ink in a battle. Full color or monochromatic, smooth or staccato. Staccato. Can't say it right. or, or lush and dripping with sound. It's rock for a new generation. Now hiring egg collectors. No experience required. All ages and backgrounds welcome. A fun way to make some quick G. Grab a friend and join up together. That must be the salmon run. When smoke rises from the seven rings, the pink fish will emerge from the sea, devouring all the creatures of the land. The book of the Book of Mad-Eye, chapter 10, verse 10. This appears to be a painting from the Middle Ages. It just it depict, it depicts a great migration of salmon said to occur once every 70 years. Salmonids are known to keep their weapons in tip-top shape. The frying pans they wield have often been passed down from generation to generation. You can see the unwavering pride of these fierce warriors in their somewhat crazed eyes. Don't don't miss problem solved. Studying with Marie on SBS this Thursday night and every week thereafter at, at, at 2500 sharp. Tune in for a few study tips and a whole lot of procrastination. Pandemonium ensued when pop star Callie was spotted at the airport by fans after wrapping up filming for her upcoming TV drama in New Sardine. She smiled through it all, but it's clear to this reporter that the pressure of fame is getting to her. Um, hey, Squid Kids, it's me, Callie. It's been so long since I've written a proper blog post. Being on my own like this, I've got time to think. But sometimes I think too much. But I'm, but I'm, but I'm really psyched for filming today. Stay fresh. Do you ever think, man, this place is. My evil. Mm, my, my evil lair could use a pizzazz. Just rip out some sparkly fabric and tape and get your decorate on. It looks great, feels great, and it's fun. Give it a try and stay fresh. It looks like a deal. This is some massive weaponry employed by the Octarians. Specifically, this research shows how sentient tentacles are implanted in their machines as a means of control. This science is at least 15 years ahead of the rest of the world. That's the OctoStomp. My dearest Callie and Marie, stop. On our research trip to the Cape with Agent 3. Stop. Maybe late, but left dinner in the fridge. Stop. That's good. Hey, isn't even Captain Cold? Yeah, that's from Captain Cuttlefish. Oh, Calamari Research Labs video log number 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 5628. There's coffin-like devices that is a historical relic of the old world and is kept under strict lock and key. I unplugged it by accident while cleaning the other day, but it seems to still be running somehow. Oh, John, when your capsule opens in the future, you may find yourself alone. Should that be the case, I ask you to re-energize the capsule once again. Oh, dearest Judd, I only hope that you can forgive me after all I've put you through. Welcome to Octo Canyon, the world's most gorgeous gorge. Collect all the commemorative souvenir stickers. Tentacle Outpost. Suction Cup Lookout. Beaker's Depot. Slimeskin Garrison. And Cephaline HQ. Alright. Return of the Octarians. Rescue this. Yeah. Oh, my throat and my nose. Sector 1. Tentacle Outpost. Return of the Octarians. Rescue the Zapfish. Hotel. Welcome to Octopia. The summer wind rises. Level 3. Well, here comes the train. Sunset Octocopter. Dash and jump. Boss level. Industrial toast. Enter the Octo oven. Sector 2. Suction Cup Lookout. Level 4. Enter the Octo Hurler. Let it roll. Level 5. The Octo Park. Stay on your grind. Level 6. Octo Zeppelin Invasion. Time to set sail. Level 7. Back Alley Cleanup. Suck it up. Level 8. Spinning Campground. Ink me out. Ink me in. Level 9. Octolink Strike. Riot in the Reef. Boss level. The Showdown. Fear the Octo Samurai. Sector 3. Beaker's Depot. Level 10. Octo Seeker Shakedown. A Midnight Stroll. Level 11. The Floating Garden. Chasing Heartache. Level 12. Octo Resort Spring. Everybody bounce. Level 13. Dancing Floors. Ink Switcheroo. Level 14. Parking Garage. Drive to the finish. Level 15. Octoling Assault. Pump track it up. Boss level. Lips for days. The OctoStomp returns. Sector 4. Slimeskin Garrison. Level 16. Got lost there. Secret bowling alley. Rolling through the ink. Level 17. Octo Commander Fortress. Child of the battlefield. Level 18. Towering Heights. Climb and slide. The Experimentorium. Floaty Fun. Oh, level 19. Level 20. Propeller Land. Rubber Parasols. Level 21. Octolings Ahoy. Moray Twilight. Boss level. Sanitizarium. The Octo Shower. And Sector 5. Cephaline HQ. Level 22. Underground Expressway. Octo Brush with Danger. Level 23. The Octo Galaxy. One with the Cosmos. Level 24. Transfer Junction. Intersection of the Soul. Level 25. Platform Madhouse. Please mind the gap. Level 26. Paradise Lanes. Get the ball rolling. Another train. Level 26. Octoling Workout. Forge those muscles. Final boss. Bomb Rush Blush. Tide goes out. No. ow, 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 my knees, ow. Henry. I would have done the other weapons in the other levels if they weren't so freaking hard and just okay. And no, they weren't just blasting me all the time. I'm gonna get a stress headache. I'm gonna get a headache right now. Apparently, the last sector only took me 93 minutes, which is over an hour and a half. Compared to all the other sectors, I think to kill Outpost took me 33. Section Cup Lookout took me 49. Third one, Beaker's Depot, took me 66 minutes, which was a little over an hour. Slimeskin Garrison took me 81 minutes, I think, and Cephalon HQ took me 93. So, yeah, they get longer and harder as you go farther in the story mode. But I should be better at them by now. But then again, but at the same time, this is a whole different game for me. Fun, but I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it one day. And well, there was one thing that I probably overlooked was that when I made that final that recent stream that I made that I titled All Weapons versus DJ Octavio was that, I mean, why would he come back? I mean, like, what was the reason for it? But then something came up in my mind that told me why. And in the first one he stole the Great Zapfish as revenge for losing the Great Turf War of 100 years ago. And then in this game he came back again, but this time he came back stronger. Like, he didn't steal the Great. Not only did he steal the Great Zapfish this time, but he stole Cali. And but all these stories are so piled up in these games, like for what caused and what the Great Turf War even means. Why the I still got the other two to play with. Splatoon 1, I still gotta try that. I still have yet to try it. And Splatoon 3, it's probably gonna wait till Friday. It's probably gonna wait till Friday, which is, hang on a second. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow. Darn it, sigh. So anyway, so what am I gonna do next? I don't know, but but I mean, but tomorrow this weekend I'm gonna start Splatoon 3. and I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna beat that, and I'm gonna beat the story mode. I'm gonna defeat the boss, defeat the bosses. Mm, um, try to find more scrolls, or some, or the try to try to figure out the timeline. And but and Splatoon 1 and 2, the the, the Octarians are just normal, but in um, Octo expansion, the Octarians were infected by the by some by some sanitization goo whatever, and they weren't red, they were green and blue, or 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 light green and blue, probably. I mean, I don't know the oh, you keep yawning all the time on it. You gotta stop. And yeah, and they were under control by Commander Tartar. And in Splatoon 3, the Octarians were stolen from DJ Octavio. What? How is that even possible? But now I realize that it was Mr. Grizz himself that caused all that rainbow goo and all the fuzz balls or fuzzy ooze. And I think that's why the Octarians are now hairy and fuzzy. Don't mind this, okay? And anyway, but I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part tomorrow. So, and 2 hours from now, I got empowering kids to go to. So, so for now, subscribe, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.